let's talk about what is currently on my sewing table, and I'm also going to share some of my most recent denim upcycles. Y'all, I upcycled some skinny jeans into some wide leg jeans, and they are mwah, chef kiss. I've also made a few denim bags. So in this video, we're going to talk all about it. I'm going to share my old projects with y'all, as well as talk about what I'm working on for the month of August. I was gonna say this week, but to be honest, I'm not the fastest sewist, so I'm giving myself a little bit more time to do my projects, and I have a lot of bags in the makes because I've opened up commissions. So I am making bags for other people again, and I just have a lot going on. So in this video, we are going to talk all about it. So let's just jump on into it. All right, so hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shelly. Thank you for stopping by. So let's jump into what patterns I'm going to be making for myself this month, starting with McCall's 8505, this gorgeous pattern right here. View B, I just love this short sleeves, and I love a midi length, though I might do the short version. I don't know yet, but this is a knit dress, and y'all, this is also the Sew Your View pattern for the month. Shout out to whoever mentioned to my big sis Monica that this should be the pattern for the month of August. They're awesome. It's me. I'm awesome. But you guys, I already said this is a knit pattern, so you can use any type of knit. The suggested fabrics on the envelope: cotton knits, interlock, and jersey. And as far as the notions goes, looks like you only need cording and elastic to make this dress. And so I think the McCall's patterns just went off sale. Hopefully they'll be coming back on sale again before the end of the month, because I'm so excited to make this. I just love this right here, and I have the perfect fabric. I would show y'all what the fabric is in the wash, but it's like a brown fabric. It gives animal print vibes, though it is not animal print. All right, and the next dress that I'll be making is McCall's 8106. I will be making view C. I really love this view right here. I also just really love this drawing right here and how they designed this with that red kind of like animal print. It's probably because I absolutely love animal print. But as far as suggested fabrics for this one: charmeuse, crepes, crepe de chine, and challis. And my fabric, I have it right here. I have this really gorgeous silky fabric that I got from Minerva. I will put the information in the description box because it does have the ID number and stuff right here. I love that Minerva puts that on their fabrics. I still need to wash this. I'm going to wash this in the next load because I really want to go ahead and get this done. I want to get both of these dresses done because my husband and I are going on a date next Friday. So I just got to decide which dress I want to make first, because that will be the dress that I wear. Maybe I'm going to see if he already knows what he's going to wear so I can kind of coordinate with what he has going on. So I do have one more pattern pulled out. This is a very easy Vogue pattern. You guys, I think I got this off of Facebook. I'm pretty sure I bought this off of a Facebook D-stash page when I was going crazy buying patterns, but it is 7263. And so I love this right here, and I was hoping to get around to it this summer, but if I'm being honest, I'm in South Texas. I'm in San Antonio, and I probably got at least another month and a half before it starts to cool off any bit. So I probably still could get this out. I'm not sure, but I just love this view right here. And let's see, as far as fabrics: linen, silk-like broadcloth, damask, chambray, double knits. So there really is a range of fabrics that they suggest for this pattern. And let's see, as far as notions: hook and eyes, buttons, and elastic. So there's a good bit of notions that's needed for this pattern. Hold on. And so for the short set, let's see, Actually is a good amount of fabric that is needed for this pattern as well. I don't know if that's right though. And maybe they aren't taking into consideration the 60-inch width of the fabric. So note to self, I will make sure I kind of lay everything out, or cut my pattern pieces and lay them out just to get the lay of the land before I buy too much fabric. All right, so that's it as far as the clothes I plan to make myself this month. Let's jump into my denim upcycles, y'all. And so these jeans right here, I took these jeans, which were more of a straight leg, and it was something about them that I did not like. Like, they have been sitting in my closet for months. I bought these jeans late last fall, and every time I went to put them on, it was just something about them I did not like. And so I decided to make them into a wide leg jeans. And so I found this picture right here on Pinterest, and I just knew I had to make it. So I got to cutting, and this is what I came up with. I absolutely love how these jeans came out. And y'all, I've already worn these jeans more than I wore the original pair. All right, so after hacking up those pants, I just had to make a bag to go with them. So I pulled out Simplicity 9618 and used more denim to make this bag right here. I actually have it to show you in person. So here it is. And I really can't tell you how many pair of denim I used to make this bag. I think it was about 4 or 5. I really took a bunch of different pieces from a bunch of different denim. Yeah, it's really hard to say. And then I made my strap. And I did a two-tone strap with dark denim and light denim. So this is just the back pocket. I took the pocket off of a pair of denim and put it right there, and I just love this detail. And so here's the bottom. Don't judge my straps. They didn't line up perfectly, but who really cares? So this is the outside of the bag, and let me show y'all the inside. First, you gotta see my recessed zipper. I love a recessed zipper. I don't think I make a bag without a recessed zipper. And so this was a deviation from the pattern. This is not in the instructions, but it is super easy to do. And look at the fabric on the inside. So I got this fabric from Joann, believe it or not, many years ago, probably 3. Because I just love the way it feels. It not only looks plastic, it kind of feels plastic. And so I love that for inside of a bag, because if something spills, if it gets dirty, you can just wipe it off. And so let me show you. I also put a zipper pocket on the inside, as well as 2 slip pockets. And just check out this hardware. Yeah. So this bag has been sold. I'm actually putting it in the mail tomorrow to what I hope to be a very happy customer. So I've been having a whole lot of fun with denim. Y'all, that bag was a lot of fun. I actually have 2 more of them that I'll be making, hopefully finishing by the end of the month. I have one client who is sending me some denim in of her own denim that she wants me to use to make her bag. And I am not sure, but if you can see this little pile over here in the corner, it's actually a pile of denim that I got from the thrift store last week. So my daughter had been begging me, well, she just asked me to go thrifting, and I always see people thrifting and finding all these amazing things, and so, you know, I'm like, let's go thrifting. And so with me getting into these denim remakes and making bags for other people, y'all, we hit up the thrift store and I got some good stuff. Like, I got some really cool denim. I'm gonna show y'all a few of the pieces. Okay, so I just grabbed just a few pieces that I thought were cool. or that were super like surprisingly cheap. So check out this denim right here. I love it that it's already two-toned. So if I'm doing an upcycle, it really takes away some of the work for me, right? Like I already have this element in here that I don't have to do myself. So I love that. Plus, they were $6.99. I had to get them. And then these right here, I thought these were super cool. So these are a pair of Levi's, actually, 10 bucks. And so for these, I actually plan to use these for myself. I'm thinking about turning it into like a romper dress. So like just cutting off the legs, making it a corset, and sewing it back on to this waistband right here. I think that'll be super dope. And I love the color, so it'll be perfect for a Texas fall where it's hot, but it kind of cools off in the months of October and November. So stay tuned for that. All right, and here's another pair. These were $11.99. A little bit more expensive, but I just like the color on this. Like this kind of, I don't know what color denim is this, but it's not something that you see very often, and so that's why I picked these up. And then this is just some black denim, but it's a lot of denim. It does not have it has very little stretch, and look at the price on that. $3.99. And so as you can see, I had a lot of fun at the thrift store. I also got a few other pieces. I got some Levi jeans that were in tip-top condition. They were like a light wash. They were actually men's jeans, so they were a size, I believe, a 34 for $7.99. Those are in the wash with my knit fabric because I'll be cutting that up really, really soon. So in addition to those two denim bags that I'll be making using Simplicity 9618, I have one other bag that I'll be making. And so a client sent me a picture of a bag that I have a very similar pattern for. So instead of trying to buy the pattern or look for a pattern, I'm just going to hack this pattern. So this is her fabric, but this is a green. Hopefully the color is coming through on the screen, but I'm doing a muslin, and so it's hard to tell because there is no like contrast right here, but this is the side panel. It's straight down, and this is the slip pocket. I clipped those on here rushing, but they're not sewn down because before I sew them down, I need to sew my slip pocket in place. And so that is what I'm going to be working on for the next 2 days. And once I have the exterior done, I'll pretty much know how everything fits. I will probably finish this bag and add it to my Etsy shop because I feel like it's gonna be super, super cute. And for the bottom, I'm actually going to do this like faux leather panel to go on the bottom of the bag. I'm also going to do straps in the same black color. So yeah, that is what I'll be working on for the next few weeks or so. I do plan to record this video of me making this bag and putting it up here on my YouTube channel. So if there's anything specific that y'all want to see or want to know, please let me know. But as soon as I finish this and make the actual bag is when I will start recording. So in addition to those 3 bags, I do have one little knickknack that I will be making a few of, which is this cutie patootie right here. It is a binder bag. And so as you can see, I already have the hooks in here right here, and it just snaps into your binder to hold really whatever your heart desires. And y'all know it's August with school starting back. My Etsy shop has been getting a lot of hits on these, and I've gotten a few messages to make some with different fabrics. And so I've already made 2. Yeah, I've already made 2, and I will be starting another here very soon. So y'all, this bag is actually made on my embroidery machine. I mean, I obviously have to prep all the fabrics, iron on the interfacing if it includes interfacing, and then I have to make these before I make this on the embroidery machine. So it's all automatic. I just have to be there to, you know, hit the settings. And my daughter actually helps me make these when I can coerce her into helping me. I'm just kidding. I just have to pay her. I have to pay her very well, but she will help. And so I just very easily, while we were talking, turned this one inside out. I do need to poke the corners and just press it a little bit, and clip some of these strings, but this is what it looks like for the most part. So this is Among Us. I sold out of this one last year and I didn't realize it, and it was really one of my biggest sellers. So I made 3 of these. Well, I made 2, but I've cut out 3 of the fabrics. Let's see if I'm gonna make one with this fabric, and then I have a few Ninja Turtles, and then a Super Mario Brothers that I'll be making over the next few days to add to my Etsy shop. All right, so that is everything that is on my sewing table. I know it's a lot, but I plan on pacing myself over the next 2 weeks or so to get all these things done. And then in my next what's on my sewing table video, I will give an update. I'll give an update to all these things, and let me know if y'all have embroidery machines with a big enough hoop to make something like this, because I can also put this pattern in the description box. And I believe my hoop is 360 by 220, so it's a decent size hoop. I mean, it's not the largest hoop that I've seen, but it is a pretty big size hoop. So that is it for this video, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button and go ahead and subscribe so that you don't miss any of my future videos. All right, y'all, until the next one, happy sewing.